My bad, y'all. I know I'm like late as hell, but it was my stream yard. Like, it's weird. Like, I thought it's something wrong with me, and it gotta be because, like, when I'm looking at it, normally I could see a full screen of myself. It's bigger. Like they got me all scrunched up in the motherfucker corner on this side of things, and I was just like really confused as to what the issue was. So I went to my other device to do it, and it was doing the same damn thing. So maybe it's something going on StreamYard's end. Y'all hoes want $44 of our money every month. Y'all need to get this together. I shouldn't be seeing me all scrunched up in the damn corner all the way over here in the last box when I normally see myself good all right here. All of this need to be me. They got me all over here in the damn corner. And I told y'all I was gonna be late. I could be late if I want to be late. Y'all ain't got shit to do. Because if y'all did, your asses wouldn't be here at no 10:15 in the morning. So I don't want to hear no damn complaining from none of you. Man, me all over here in the corner. I can't even see myself good. And yeah, you may be at work, but y'all ain't got shit to do because if you at work and got shit to do, you would not be listening to me sitting over here complaining about why they got me scrunched all the way over here in the goddamn corner. Don't worry about it. I'm about to hit their asses up right now. Where the feedback at? I got time. We 4 minutes and 34 seconds in. It ain't like it's a lot of y'all in here. So I'm waiting to the 10-minute mark. So I got time to hit them up. Because I don't know what the hell they got going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mhm. 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 Hold on, let me take a picture of this shit. So these people can see what the hell I'm talking about. Since they say they want a picture, what the hell I'm talking about. This what I'm talking about. All right. Why y'all got me all the way over here scrunched up in a corner like this? This what I'm talking about. Mhm. Mhm. What we got? 6 minutes and 21 seconds is okay. Mhm. I know they lying. Want all this money from us every goddamn month. And then the shit ain't even working right. Girl, boo. Hold on. Because they finna hear my damn mouth. Mm-hmm. Me add my damn fat. What's good, y'all? Y'all come in. We 7 minutes in. I get started at the 10-minute mark. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Where my images at? Hold on. Is that it? Hell no, that ain't it. Hold on. Where the here you go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me take a picture of this shit. Hold on. I gotta take another one, y'all. Y'all say cheese. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 嗯哼，嗯哼。We submit my report and just in good enough time. 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Hold on. Did it send? I told y'all what the hell the issue was. Now send my shit. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I got with they ass. Thank you for your 199, friend. The hell you said, friend, don't do us this morning. You was late, friend. I could be late if I want to. This is my church house. The party don't stop till I get here. So I can't be late because I'm the one that cut the lights on. I'm the one that unlocks the door. I'm the one that allow y'all up in here. And I'm the one that's gonna kick y'all asses the hell out of here when I'm done. So I can never be late. It don't stop till I get here. Okay. All right. It don't stop till I get here. So it ain't no damn late. 10. All right. Married to medicine. To be real with y'all, Married to Medicine was a little bit of a chore last night. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Married to Medicine was just a little bit of chore to watch. Um, I'm just gonna be honest. It was a little bit of a chore. It wasn't too much to talk about. Other than King fine ass, and we really go get. Listen, other than King fine ass, okay, other than King fine ass, it really won't nothing to talk about. Like to be honest, like it won't much by way of talking points, speaker points. Honestly, it wasn't. Um, I know a lot of people. Thank you for your 199, friend. I had I had to let my daughter hear you go off on me, child. Keep churning out of grown folk business. All right, see, this is shame. Like I can't even see your whole thing. I can't even see your whole thing. I don't know what happened. It won't like this last night when I used it. But thank you for your super chat, friend. Anyway, like I said, it really won't much by way of speaker points and other than going in, other than oogling and ogling over fine ass king. I mean, it really won't much to the episode, but I see what I got. Now, while it wasn't as tied as them damn Potomac women, it was still tied. Anyway, um, so this is the first part. Toya complaining about Ashton not cleaning up behind himself. Girl, they 12 and 13, or at least 12 and 14. Like, and they niggas. Like, yeah, you're gonna have to continue to do that with them, Toya. Why are you complaining? Be a parent. Scott gets Botox. Scott, why? Scott, that was such a turn off. And you know, I went up for you, but seeing you got your big rusty ass on the table, getting fillers in your damn eyelids, like, let your wife do all of that. You age gracefully the way a real man is supposed to. Elaine almost crashes her and Miss Zacharias down to the damn boat. Lord have mercy, Jesus. This little girl ain't even stepped 1 foot in dental school yet, and you already trying to take her the hell up out of here. By water. Get out of here. Jackie bringing up Michael's birthday and whatnot. Simone remembers when she was playing, when Dr. Jackie was playing Operation on that little boy Dick, or circumcising him and whatnot. And then they talk about the gala, Mad Gala, should I say, and Phaedra being her second chair. Then we segue into Phaedra riding in a car with Quadisha and Fine Ass King. And all of them was on their way to go to Dr. Elaine and Dr. Punk Ass Daddy's lake house or whatever to go and celebrate Miss Zacharias for finna go off the dentistry school or whatever. And so Quadisha tells Faye to make sure she has her minutes of everything that she's done because Jackie is worried about her participation. Phaedra says that she's not worried about it. It's obvious she's trying to clean up the mess that happened last year. And they was referring to the tweets that came up that Dr. Jackie made about how y'all black ass women constantly going to the urgent care, wasting these people time crying about pain that you don't got. Y'all remember when she said that? Uh-huh. Faye remembered it too. Faye remembered it too. Catherine, don't worry about my monetization, honey. My monetization is just fine. You sit back. All right. You sit back, grab your fan, all right, and be the bouncer like you're supposed to. Moving on. Jackie says that she went to Elaine for help because Faye won't help her. The group goes to the Kim's Lake House. I told y'all to go and celebrate Miss Zacharias going down to the dentistry school. And then the men meet Fine Ass King. And that's really all I got for that. Because they won't talk about nothing for real, for real. So Toya asks Quad, what the hell did she do to get that double R? And everybody said, you know what she did. She did the same thing she did to get Greg. To get up here on this damn show. The same thing she did to get Greg. It's the same thing she did to get Fine Ass Key. This time she lucked up with Fine Ass Key. All right. But we all know what she did to get to where she at, child. Ain't no secret. Here's the gag. I don't blame her for doing it. I'd have did it too. With Fine Ass King. Okay? I'd have did it too. Whatever the hell she did, I'd have did that and then some. Make mine what she did to him a double. All right. Because if I was coming home and laid up to that early night, child, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. I shouldn't be oogling over that man like that. Okay, I shouldn't be oogling and ogling over that man like that. Like he is not my man to oogle and ogle with. Child, but Quadisha, I'm waiting for you to fuck up because I know you will, because you always fuck up. That's what you are. You're a fuck up. I like you, but you're a fuck up. So just know I'm one of them ones that's waiting for you, waiting in the wind for you to fuck up. The minute you do, oh baby, I'm on it. I'm on it. Do you hear me? I am on it, Quadisha. All right. We friends until it's a man involved. See, when it's a man involved, girl, ain't no friends. You you understand? When it's a man involved, ain't no damn friends. Y'all women know that. That's why I never date y'all. I told y'all in the other episode, y'all ain't shit. So, so you know, Not you would have too. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Okay. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Okay. Because I'm tell you right now, me, Scotty, Carl, and Tramel would scratch each other's ass out for finance games. Do you do you hear me? We will scratch each other eyes out like some cats out here. I swear to God, we will all in the alleyway, scratching eyes out, ram for finance game. Yes, we would. We'll be friends later. Okay, we'll be friends later. Right now, we got to battle this out. You understand? Anyway, um, so y'all know the men. This was the men's first time meeting King or whatever, and of course, Dr. Punk ass Daddy had to say something to him, talking about, well, man, the group is interesting. The men, we're pretty much solid, but the ladies, things are different with them. Things come up more than once. And so it's just best that you just stay out of it, man. And not only should you stay out of it, don't allow them to pour you in it. Because they will pull and tug you in it, man. But you gotta be strong, man. You gotta be strong, bro. Look, here's the gag. I ain't gonna necessarily say what Dr. Punk ass Daddy said was a lie, because it wasn't. And I'm not going to say what Cecil said was a lie because it wasn't. I agree with what they both said, to be honest with you. Like, the men can normally navigate their wives fussing, fighting, arguing, and catfighting with each other because normally the men stay out of the shit because it's not about them. The show mostly revolves around the women. Yeah, it's Married to Medicine, so you're gonna deal with like married people ish. So yeah, you will see scenes with the husbands, but majority of the show revolves around the women, and they know that. So normally, what they do is they have their camaraderie with each other, and let's just like for instance, Damon and Eugene wives don't get along from time to time, but they never let that come in between them. You know what I'm saying? It's the same as it was with Curtis and Cecil. When Simone and Jackie was getting into it. They didn't allow that to come in between them. They kind of sort of just let the wives navigate that because they knew they would. They knew eventually they was gonna miss each other and they was gonna be cool again. And that's basically what they were saying to King. King, ain't no sense of you getting into nothing that Quadisha tell you because she gonna be arguing with these women one week and she gonna be friends with their asses the next, and then you still gonna be sitting over there looking stupid, being upset. So I do agree with them with what they said. They told King right. All right, they did. They told King right. Uh, thank you, baby, for your cash app, boo. I totally appreciate you. Not for my Damon voice. To be honest with you, talking like him hurts. Um, okay. To be honest with y'all, talking like him hurts. But I appreciate you for the cash app. Pay me for my pain. That's what you better do. Yes, God. Hey. Anyway. Oh, that was them emailing me too, girl. I'll read the email later. Um, uh, Toya tells Fei Fei that the trip was nice, but nothing was accomplished because they're still separated. And in Toya's confessional, she said it doesn't feel right that Sweet Tea and Contessa have been excluded from the group. Toya tells Elaine to promise her that she'll find a way to apologize to Contessa for saying fuck her damn mama, because that's what she said. All right. Sweet Tea came under my comments and under Scotty comments and told everybody, Contessa ain't told no lie to Scott. That's what the hell Elaine said. Elaine did tell that girl, fuck her damn man. You understand? And Contessa, you should have said, fuck your ugly ass mammy. That's why that bitch rotting the hell on that. That's what you should have said, Contessa, because that's what I would have said. That's what I would have said. Because be clear heavily, your mammy ain't love you, girl. She didn't even like you. She was embarrassed by you and your appearance and your looks. That's why she had you studying the books, because she said, won't no man gonna ever want your ugly, pathetic ass. That's what your mammy said to you as a child. And that's why you walking around here with this attitude and this fuck shit that you got going on with yourself heavily. Blame that on your damn mammy. While you run around here trying to talk about somebody else's mammy, let's talk about how your pathetic ass mammy fat out on her damn job. She ain't had no problem falling down on the dick to conceive you, but she damn sure fat out on the job, taking care of your ass and rearing you in the right ways that you were supposed to go. Your mammy the one that didn't love you. So don't be coming around here trying to get upset at all the I bombers that's no longer here no more, that had enough sense to not only conceive us and raise us, but love us the way that they were supposed to love us. So don't be out here being upset at y'all right. Let me come back. Let me come back. My bad. All right, Catherine, I'm back. I'm back. Talk about that girl mama like that. That's Katessa. That's what you should have said. Since you can't put your hands on her because you got something to lose, that's what you should have said to her. Because that's what I would have said to her. Moving on. I can't stand heavily. And no, I don't give a damn about what I said about her raggedy ass man. Find a lie in what I said. Find a lie in anything I said. I bet you can't. Anyway, Elaine, when Toya say that, Elaine deflects and says she can't promise her something that she probably won't deliver, like Faye do. Again, this is a whole whatever. Okay, whatever. Um, I don't believe Sweet Tea. You don't believe Sweet Tea about what? How you gonna talk about the kids and think your mama is off limits? I would listen. She didn't talk about this lady's kids. She said her daughter didn't like her. In my opinion, that's not talking about somebody's child. Talking about somebody's child is what I did to little Perry when I had to grab her around her neck to take up for the Eminem clan. That's talking about somebody's child. I mean, if we want to be honest here, because y'all love to conflate stuff, like it ain't like she ragtagged Alora's ass. What she said was, your daughter don't like you. I don't necessarily consider that her reading down her damn child. That ain't what she did. I'd rather you say that. She shouldn't have brought up the churn in the conversation. That's better than people trying to walk around here acting like she read Allure down just to spite heavily. No, that ain't what she did. She said that's why your daughter don't like you, because you paying everything for her. You paying for her love, basically. That ain't talk about her child. That ain't talk about her damn child. TB lying and co-signing lies because he got beef with Heavily. I ain't got no beef with Heavily. I just don't like Heavily. But find the lie in what I said. She did not talk about Allure. She didn't talk about Allure. And y'all quit acting like y'all don't understand why Contessa mad with her ass either. Don't get me wrong. Is Contessa innocent in it? No, she's not, because she shouldn't have been running her damn mouth to people about what her husband was doing if she was still going to stay with him anyway. But let's not sit here and try to act like Elaine is some innocent person when it comes down between her and Contessa, because it's not. She should have had enough gumshoe wherewithal about herself to keep that shit to herself if they're real damn friends. Like me and Scotty are real damn friends. I will come up here and gag him about surface level shit. I will never click my button and actually go in and let have on things that he has told me about trade that he was with, a man that he was with, his family, his mama, his daddy, his brother, his sister, cousins, none of that. I wouldn't get on my platform, click my button, and talk about things that I really, really know about them and give my damn opinion. I wouldn't do that. It don't matter, symmetry. If y'all offer, it's the same thing as if me and Scotty was on something and she told me something like that. I'm not gonna be running playing telephone with her business and running my mouth about his business if we're friends like that. I just wouldn't do that shit. See, stuff like that, I feel like, see, if that was Toya and Heavily, I understand it. Because they ain't that, whatever. But if you walk around here saying that somebody you're from, we real friends, we best friends, we like sisters. So, okay, then be my sister. Okay, then be my brother. If that's what it is. That's all I'm saying. Like y'all conflating it and y'all missing my point. It would be one thing if they won't up here talking about they cool like that and we sisters and we besties for the resties and it's us against these bitches. But then you want to turn around and run your mouth to other people about what I told you and you're all on your social media to talk about this and talk about that. Like friends don't do that. Y'all saying Heavily not wrong. If you running around here saying Katesha shouldn't have said this, then basically what you're saying is Heavily had the right to say what she wanted to say because if it wasn't for her saying anything to her, it wouldn't have been nothing to have been said. So that's basically a way of y'all being leaning more so. Don't get upset because I'm calling it out. Don't get upset because I'm calling it out. We're too feisty. Me and you just don't agree. And it ain't no agree to disagree. I don't agree. You don't agree. And we just go leave it at that. All right. I don't agree and you don't agree. I would never agree with a bitch who my friend think it's okay to be sitting on her platform talking smack about what I done told her about my damn marriage. Y'all got friends like that and y'all accept friends like that in y'all circle, that's fine. But don't make me out to be strange because I'm saying, girl, fuck you. I don't want no friends like that. Whether I tell you things or not. If you want my opinion, if she's on a reality show, she don't need to be doing no damn review on it at all. You can avoid all of that by not setting up here reviewing a fucking show that you're on. So can we all agree to that? That's another reason why a lot of people was telling Dr. Heavily she don't need to be reviewing her own damn show for stuff like that. For stuff like that, that's the precise reason why a lot of people told her ain't no sense of you reviewing a show that you're already on because you're going to be asked to give this and give that and you go step on somebody's toes and that's what happened. Yeah, like Candy Pants don't need to be reviewing her own show either. I said that too. I don't feel as though nobody that's on reality TV really need to be out here and the same thing go for Sweet Tea. But I understand why Sweet Tea doing it. Anyway, we moving on. Cause I ain't finna agree with y'all. And obviously y'all ain't finna agree with me. So we could just disagree and we can move on. Hey, good morning, who knew? Candy. She don't need to be telling this. Moving right along. Like I say, if y'all got friends like that y'all don't mind having friends like that, that's y'all business. All right. That's y'all business. Cool. All right. But don't try to force that on me, girl, because I ain't got no time. Anyway. Me too. I hate to have some of y'all as friends. My business gonna be all out in the goddamn streets. Macaroni Tony, Nappy Red, Juanita, everybody gonna know my damn business. Otis, Dragonfly Jones, Bob from accounting, everybody gonna know my damn business. So y'all right. Friends like y'all, who the hell need a damn enemy? Okay? Who the hell need an enemy and who the hell needs the National Enquirer with friends like y'all? Anyway. Elaine telling Phaedra that Jackie called her frantic, saying that she hasn't done shit, so she had to step in for her. That's different. Okay, that's that. Like I say, when I come up here and I give Scotty surface level stuff, see, that's surface level stuff. I'm not up here like reading him down on like some real nigga stuff that me and him done talked about family or relationships. Do you understand? It's a difference here. That's surface level stuff. Me calling him what he is surface level read, surface level shade. Do you understand? Me calling him what he is surface level shade. I'm not finna go deep down into the muck and mire and shade real life things I know about my best friend on YouTube. Now, Heavenly's won't damn surface. Heavenly's was not damn surface. No, it won't. No, it won't. Anyway, so Elaine tells Phaedra that Jackie called her frantic, saying that she hasn't done shit for her, so she stepped in. Phaedra says that she can handle it even if she has to write a check herself to do it. She's not gonna let them bitches think that she can't deliver. And then all of them got offended, especially the doctors. Especially the doctor saying, ooh, that bullet really hit Jackie and Simone because they was the first ones that was like, who went to medical school? Girl, that don't mean nothing to a bitch that went to law school. Uh-huh. Okay, that's the gag. You going to medical school don't mean nothing to a hoe that went to law school. It really don't. You understand? And the nerve for any of y'all to get hit, especially you, Jackie, because you the main one who like to throw up in people's faces that you feel like is beneath you. They ain't got no substance. All right. So for you to sit up here and get offended by anything that Phaedra said is comical. I laughed when Jackie got offended. I said, oh, not you offended. Miss all black women go up there to the urgent care line about their pain. Not you. Not you who talked about the obese women's. All right, not you who feel like Toya ain't about shit because she didn't sit at a goddamn university for 4 years, 4 or 5 years to help women shit babies out their damn coochie. Not you, child. That got me. Look. I was kind of here for Phaedra and her shade because it showing up did shake up them damn doctors. Oh, they ain't like that at all. Oh, uh, bitches who went to medical school. Yes, a lot of hoes that went to medical school. It's like it's a lot of hoes that went to law school. Look at Phaedra. So I mean, I, I I was too, Erica. I was here for Phaedra and her shade. I was down for it. And the people that needed to get hit got hit, and I was for it. Now, y'all know I don't fool with Faye like that, but I was for her shade throwing, baby, because that bullet hit. Baby, when I tell you that bullet hit, it hit. I said, come through, Faye. I think Jackie was frazzled because they're on the same level. She said it as if she was beneath her. And here's the gag. There are billionaires that consider Dr. Jackie and Phaedra and Simone all put together beneath them. All right. So I don't want to hear that either. Okay. There are zillionaires who think that they are beneath them. So I mean, at the end of the day, does it really matter? I mean, let's just be honest. Because all of y'all are in the same tax bracket, but neither one of y'all are in the same tax bracket as Beyonce and them. Okay, neither one of y'all are on the same tax bracket as Bill Gates and all of them. Neither one of y'all on the same tax bracket as Donald Stump ass. So I mean, at the end of the day, get out of here with all of that. It's somebody better than everybody. It is financially, stably, career wise. I mean, and here go my thing, Dr. Jackie. Hey, if she couldn't do the $100,000, certainly you got the money for it. Why was you worried about? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Since y'all want to compare finances and bank accounts, then why was it such a, oh my God, what if we don't get to do? Well, then if you don't, ain't y'all rich and wealthy and fabulous? The same way Faye opened up her checkbook and wrote the difference of what y'all didn't get, couldn't y'all have done the same thing? Since all of y'all are on the same level. I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, what's the problem? Since all of y'all are on the same level, then Jackie, you shouldn't have been worried about a goddamn thing. Whatever it was that y'all didn't make from that, y'all just could have wrote a check and got the difference. It shouldn't have been made into no big thing because all of y'all are on the same level. So if Faye could take out her checkbook and do that, certainly the OBGYN who help all of the celebrity ladies squat babies out their ass can do the same damn thing. Like I wouldn't have been worried. Now I don't know if the check cat. Now listen, don't ask me all of that. I don't know if the check cash. Y'all know they ain't none of my bit. That's a good question though. That is a good question though. Did that whole cash? That's the question. I guess we're gonna find out later. Maybe that felt that way because they called them out there. And girl, who cares? They call each other bitches and hoes all day on that show. Nobody cares. Dr. Simone and Heavily together say bitches more than anybody else on that damn show. More than Toya do. So I don't want to hear that either. Okay, you got two doctors up here who call each other bitches and hoes all of the damn day long. I don't want to hear that either. Anyway, Toya feels like it ain't right for them to ask contestant T for money for the gala. Well, she don't feel as though it's right that they don't want to invite them to things, but then they want to invite them to the gala and ask for their money. I gotta be honest, I do agree with Toya on that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I do agree with Toya on it. But Phaedra is not cool with them like that. So what? So what? Y'all, they laid down the foundation for that. So don't get offended by that. I don't care. I do not care. I really don't. I don't care. Don't get upset with me when y'all sitting around here calling each other bitches and hoes all up and down the damn TV screen. But then the minute I give the same thing, everybody want to clutch their pearls like they ain't never heard it before. Nah, nah. When you lay down the groundwork, it is what it is. She said it, and she ain't took it back, and she don't need to. Because ain't none of them offended by the word bitch. None of them. Yeah, I don't think bitch was the issue either. They got hit when she said what she said about that money and writing the damn check. That's what it was. But I do agree with Toya. It's like y'all want to exclude them out of everything that's dealing with the group, but yet when it comes to this, y'all want to have y'all hand out asking for a donation. I do agree with them on that. I would have came, but I'm not donating nothing. I would have came, but I'm not donating a penny to nothing. And if I do decide I want to donate, I'll go to the man myself and cut him a check myself. That's what I would have done. I wouldn't have did it through the Met Gala. Absolutely not. For what? That's the way I would have handled it. I would have cut that man off a check myself, and I would have gave that man my check myself, and I would have said, "This is my donation from me and my husband." That's what I would have done. It ain't got shit to do with these hoes. This is from me and my husband, and I would have handed him the check. That's what I would have did. No invite, no donation request either. Right. It's for an excellent cause, and they were invited to the event. The point that people are trying to make, Ravine, is you did not invite them to anything else. Now you want to invite them to this and cut a check. I don't give a damn about the damn good cause. The good cause ain't the issue. And the good cause is not the point. Like I said, I understand the cause, which is why I said if I would have came, I would have donated my own check. I'd signed my own name on my check, and I would have told the man, "This is from me and my husband to your cause and your organization. We believe in what you got going on here, and it means a lot." It wouldn't have went through the Met Gala. It wouldn't have went through them hoes. It wouldn't have went through Married to Medicine. It wouldn't have went through none of that. And the gag is, I would have just walked off after that. I wouldn't have even stayed. I'd have came long enough to give that man my donation, and I would have left. And I would have went. I probably went with a lot. I probably would have went to Scotty house or something. Okay, I probably would have pulled up on Scotty and Jamal, and then we would have went down to Carl and Tramel's, and then we just would and we would have met up with Dominique and all of them, and we just would have made it a thing since I'm already dressed up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have did. How was it Heavenly's event and not Jackie's event? Jackie was planning. No, you talk about that. Ravine. That's not. Never mind. Never mind. Um. So Phaedra invites T over for brunch and tell her what happens between Jackie and Lane. Phaedra don't know if they're scared to get Elaine together or if they're just like her. I think it's both. Um. T doesn't understand why Elaine is quick to have a conversation with Contessa and not her as well. She viciously attacked her family and her marriage. Well, that's easy. But I don't blame heavily for not inviting them to her party for her son. Toya did the same last season with Quad. I mean, that's fine. Like, I get that. I get that because that was about Miss Zacharias and her and Sweet Tea ain't cool and her and Contessa ain't cool. Okay, y'all? That's fine. I get that. I'm talking about anything and every damn thing else that I'm on the show they probably had that they did not invite her to or Contessa. I do get Toya when she's saying y'all don't always. I don't necessarily want to hear that shit either. Because at the end of the day, let's not whatever. I'm moving on because this is about to get too damn long. I'm sick of y'all. I am sick of y'all. Anyway, we get down to the Met Gala night. I'm sick of y'all. Like, girl, please. Like, because my thing is on the Housewives, they hated each other half the time. And no matter what was had, they still invited the damn cast. It was what it was. But whatever. No, I ain't dropping no link. Drop a link for what? I ain't dropping no link. Anyway, child, y'all run around here trying to take up a heavily old tight ass. It ain't gonna happen around here. Period. Anyway, but like I was saying, Sweet Tea, listen, the reason why she not gonna apologize to you is because she tired, delayed, and through. And these hoes want to sit over here and take up for her old tired, rusty ass. But at the same time, Sweet Tea, she not your friend. I know she played like she was your friend, but she not your friend. So of course, she's not going to go out of her way to make nice with you, to apologize to you, to right her wrongs to you. She's going to be a raggedy bitch and sit in her wrongness. And at this point, Sweetie, I wouldn't even want no damn apology from her ass. I wouldn't want no apology from her. You already know her apologies ain't based or built on anything. You know that already. She told you this. So my thing is, Sweet Tea, for you to still be looking for an apology is kind of crazy to me. I would just be done with it. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know where y'all at. You already know she's a raggedy whore. So just let it be that, Sweet Tea. It ain't no sense of you waiting for no apology for what? She ain't your friend. Just deal with the people that deal with you. And if she come at you sideways, cuss her ass out. That's what you do. But don't be sitting around here wishing and wanting because it seems as if you're begging for an apology. And I know full of hell well you're not begging no Elaine for nothing. Anyway, we get down to the Met Gala. Most of y'all look alright. Simone, I hated what you had on. Simone, you look like an adult flower girl. Simone, you gave an adult flower girl and what you had on. I absolutely hated it, Simone. I absolutely, Simone, you look like you should have been on Touched by an Angel. Like, that was what that outfit had on. It looked like the lady, that's something the lady from Touched by an Angel would have had on down to the opening credits. It probably was. I completely hated it. Sweet Tea, I didn't necessarily mind it, but it was just a lot for a little Met Gala. All right, like I feel like what you had on, I would have went up for that more if it was like a fashion event. Like if it was like some type of Fashion Overcon 2025 Atlanta. All right, cool. I would have been with what you had on. I just felt like it was a little bit too much for the second annual Met Gala. Like, and that's just my opinion, sweetie. Don't get me wrong. I did like the dress. The dress was cute on you. Very cute on you. And you got the body type for it. But I just felt like this wasn't necessarily the event to have worn this. Like, I might would have liked it better had you went to Quiet's event because it kind of fit that event more than it did this. But that was just how I feel. Contessa, you was the worst out of everybody. Like, you were the absolute worst out of everybody, Contessa. Girl, you look like you was going to the club. And then the thing of it was floral. Like, yeah, Toya was dressed going to somebody's funeral. All right, actually, Toya, the gag is Toya looked like she just rose up out of casket. Okay, to come. All right, because she bought a ticket, and damn it, she was gonna be there. All right, so Toya looked like she crawled up out her damn casket because she bought a ticket and she was not gonna let her ticket go to waste. All right. So she made her final appearance down to the thing before she crawled back in her casket. Um, um uh I think that was it. Heavenly looked eye. Faye was cute. I like the little ball gal. Um Jackie was cute too. I let Jackie live. Um Quad was cute. I did like Quad's jumpsuit she had on. It was like a little lace jumpsuit. It was pants. I did like that Quad. I liked Quads a lot. I think out of everybody, I probably liked Quads the best. Honestly, I think out of everybody, I like Quads the best because it went with the theme and it was comfortable. All right, it went with the theme and it was comfortable. So I guess if I had to give it to anybody, I would say Quad was the best out of all of them. Um, and I give that to Quad. Quad looked the best out of everybody because it was sensible. It looked comfortable. You know what I mean? And she didn't try to outdo nothing. She stuck with the theme, and I felt like she nailed it the best out of everybody. Um, Lord, I don't know my own strength. I don't know my own strength. But yeah, she looked the best out of everybody. I give it to her. Jackie was cute. I like what Jackie had on. It was age appropriate for Jackie. It was age appropriate. It was body appropriate, and it did kind of go with the theme. It went with the color scheme. So I don't necessarily feel like Jackie looked awful. Like, I mean, she gave what she would usually get. Um. Anyway, Faye bringing Dwight. How dreadful. And that's dreadful. Sorry, no shade to Dwight, but shade. Faye, you had to pick a sissy to come up. Faye, you ain't had no nigga in your Rolodex that you could have called to say, look, I need a date to come to this Met Gala. Like, I'm being filmed. Hell, I cut you off 2,500 just so that you will come and just film this scene with me. Like, you just got to bring a gay accessory. Why? Everybody else came with their husbands. Hell, Quad came with Finance King. And you bring your sissified accessory. I'm sick of it. Like, come, like, if listen, that's what people mean, Faye. You're lazy. You're lazy. You could have found some guy to be your damn date for this. Like, anyway. And girl, King, listen, King is so goddamn fine, girl. Like, she, I'm waiting. I'm telling y'all, Quadisha gonna fuck it up. She is. And the minute she do, my spidey senses go get the tingling. I'm on the first thing smoking. First thing smoking. Telling y'all that right now. Anyway, um, Contessa comes with her daughter because Scott said he ain't got time for Heavenly and her shenanigans, and I agreed. We saw Ain't Shit Anila and Alicia from last season. Dr. Alicia was up here last season. She was married to Dr. Kimmer. Y'all know the overly masculine man that all of the women hate. And Anila was married to Dr. What was his name? Corinne, Keenan, Kale, Kelvin, Calvin, Camiel, Kevin, Kendall, Kylie. What was the man name, y'all? It started with a K. Anyway, they was up here season 9 and season 10. Corinne, child, yeah, Dr. Corinne. I like Dr. Corinne though. I did. I like Dr. Corinne. Now, although I want two here for what he had going on with Eugene, even though Eugene had a part to play in that himself, I do like Dr. Corinne. I liked him when I doing season 10. 9 or 10. I think it was 9. But I was not here for Anila. I did not like Anila by any means. All right. I did not like Anila by any means. Dr. Anila, not Anila. Ugh. Dr. Alicia, she was pretty cool. You know, I ain't too much mind Dr. Alicia, but I couldn't stand Anila, honey. I don't like nothing about her. None about Anila do I like by any means. Like, uh-uh. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Even though I said that Eugene did a lot, I still saw both sides of it. Even though Eugene did a lot, I still saw both sides of it. But um Anila is the reason why I stopped watching the first time. Right, bestie. I can't stand Anila by any means, child. Scotty, what did you think about Finance King this whole episode? Bitch, what did you think about Finance King and his all white? Let me tell y'all something. You would never find nothing better than a nasty piece of hot chocolate in all white. Just a nasty piece of hot chocolate in all white. Hey, baby daddy. Period. Mm-mm. Well, then I guess I should stay away from my baby daddy because he's from the islands. You ain't lying. I just thought about that, Feisty. You ain't lying. Y'all know my baby daddy from the islands. You right. I damn sure need to stay away, but I can't. Okay, I can't. Um, he okay. I know you lying. King is listen. And then when he get to smiling, Lord, when he came out with his blue robe on, did he go tell Quadisha she could take it off? And this bitch gonna say, I ain't got that kind of time. I know you, baby. We'd have been late. Y'all know I don't like to be challenged. And to me, that sounded like a challenge. Oh, we've just been late. They got my money. So I can come as late as I want to come. Oh, baby, we'd have just been late. We'd have just been late. Child. Anyway. When he start talking, the fan meter goes higher. I'm so screaming at y'all. But you ain't lying. Jesus Christ. And he from New York. I might run into him. Mhm. Um, no, what I'm gonna do is invite King to come around here. King, do you want to come to do roast and review? Okay. Now I don't know what we gonna ask you. Is three sissy and punks up there? Me and Scotty, and JoJo or whatever. Now I don't know what we gonna ask you, but we gonna find something to ask you. Do you want to come on roast and review, King? You got something you want to say before you Ted? DM me. Trust me. Scotty and JoJo will rearrange their plans to have you on. Believe me what I tell you. Okay. Them hoes will call off work, okay, just to sit and talk to you, King. Let me know. Get into the DMs. Anywho, Damon and Greg having a conversation. See, see. Like I said, King, ain't nothing happy yet. I don't know what we gonna ask you, but we'll find something to ask you. Trust. Anyway. So Damon and Greg have a conversation. I was here for the conversation, I guess. Y'all know Dr. Daddy Honey. Listen, y'all, I mean, look, you've always been my friend, man. And you know, I don't want what our wives have going on to come in between us, man, because you was really my friend, bro. You was really my friend, man. And you know, I care a lot about you. And I'm glad that we could talk about this and work it out. And then here come Heavily Ass. We got to take pictures. Girl, get out of here. Get out of here. Go work. All right, y'all can take pictures later. Go work. Like you see them two talking and you want to come around there and break up the scene for some funky ass picture. Girl, y'all already took a picture. We saw it when y'all came in. Y'all took a picture down to the line. Let these two men work and get it over with. But y'all know, Damon said, it feels good to have him as my friend again, man. It feels real good because, I didn't like where we was at. It really made me feel away. And, Eugene put things into perspective for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Eugene told you was acting like an ass and you was allowing your wife to ruin a good friendship for you. And he think you need to stop it, like right now. Thank you, Eugene. Anyway, they had an auction. They made $46,000, I believe it was, and then from the auction, and then Faith they put up the rest of the money or whatever the case may be, and then everybody was ticey, and that was the end of the episode. Believe it or not, the episode was boring. All right. I was just able to give up here with y'all because y'all tad ass is trying to take up for heavily with that whole contestant thing, and I won't down for it. Especially with the whole mama thing. Y'all know how I feel about the mamas. And the only reason why I ragtagged her tad ass mammy is because both of our mamas is gone. So I don't feel no way about going in and letting have on hers because we suffer and do the same thing. The only difference is my mama loved me. Say it again for the hoes in the back that couldn't hear. My mama loved me. Do you understand? That's why every time I get up here and I talk about Joy saying what I tell y'all, what a beautiful woman she was, what a queen she was, what an amazing mama that she was, everything she taught me, everything I learned from it, even when I didn't want to hear it and that. Y'all ain't never heard me say not one bad thing about my mama. Have you? Can she say the same? That was mean, T. Her mother didn't know how to love her. Yeah, well, it was mean when she told Contessa to fuck her dead ass mom. And then when she asked her about it, she stood on it. That was mean. Where's the outrage for all that? That was mean. Where was the outrage for that? So I'm supposed to care because I told the truth? It's the truth. My mama did love me. My mama did rear me and steer me into the right damn direction instead of having me up in the closet, stuck up in the attic like Anne Frank, because she didn't feel like I was attractive enough to be out in the real world. Like, I listen, y'all acting like I'm saying stuff off of the top of my head. This shit she said about her mom. How am I wrong? No, she told her fuck her dead ass man. And then Contessa said, fuck my mammy, the one that died of cancer in 2010. She said, hell yeah. You heard what she said. T hating ass heavily is now on her live saying that Contessa knows she didn't mean that, but this the shit she do. Right. She do that all the time. You get around here, you open your mouth, you say the worst things to people, then you want to turn around and say, well, I really didn't mean that. Nah, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You meant every word you said, just like I meant every word I said. So it ain't no thing. Don't worry about it, Contessa. I got your back. I did what you couldn't do. All right, because Contessa, you can't read like that, sugar. All right, because if you could read like that, Contessa, you would have said what I said, and it would have hit. It would have made her want to fight you, and or made her go run off somewhere in the corner crying. And then I'd have came right behind her and bullied her ass some up. What about that pimp that got with Phaedra about giving it up? Listen, I was muting and fast forwarding most of that, but I did kind of sort of see that part. But I really felt like that was just gags. Honestly, I really felt like that was just gags. Listen, even Faye Faye got a type. Okay, even Faye Faye got a type. I think that was just gags. She can read like you, T. Obviously, she can't. Because if she could read her ass down, she wouldn't have had to fight her. She would have just read her down. She would have read her mama out of her drawers like I did. See, what I said about her mama took no effort at all. I didn't even have to think about that. It came in my head. You understand? See, that was a little yang, yang, yang around. Like, I ain't put no effort into that. That just came to me. What about G trying to shade Quad? When he tried to shade Quad? I must have missed that. When was that? T, real question for you. If you want to fight after a roasted session, who wins the roast? The person that made you want to fight? Because obviously what they said you couldn't have a comeback for, but you could beat their ass. So that's what you did. Okay. So I would say the battle of wit, that person won. The battle of the fits, that nigga won because you curled up. Okay. And then we sitting down to urgent care. Okay. And I got three of your teeth in a bag. Hopefully this man can put them back in. Okay. Hopefully this man can put them back in. We go see. Greg saw King at the gala and got swollen in the chest. Honey, I would have saw King at the gala. My panties would have got wet. All right. Listen, my boxes would have got wet as the fuck. Had I walked into that gala and saw King, I'd have been quiet best friend in. I'd have been all up under quiet. See, I know how to get a whole man. Okay. I know how to get a whole man. I'm good at that. All right. So, like I said, I'd have been her real good Judy for a short little while till I got what I wanted. And then once she found out about us all over the Instagram or whatever, and then she gonna be like, T, how could you? We were friends. Girl, we were never friends. We was friends long enough for me to get your man. Okay. Then once I got your man, it won't no need for you no more. Okay. That's when you pull the Jerry Springer. Girl, we were never friends. Okay. I just wanted your man. Okay. That's what that would be. Greg didn't say she can't cook. He said her class wasn't worth the $4,000 bid. Listen, that ain't no shade. I felt the same way. Quad cooking ain't worth no 4,000. Hell, that bowl she blew into won't even worth $600. I don't feel as though he shaded her. That's true tea. Her cooking ain't worth no $4,000. Hell, here's the real gag. I ain't even seen Quad cook yet. Oh, so I don't know what Quad could do or not do, but I can guarantee you this: ain't nobody paying no $4,000 for it. Okay, Chef Gordon Ramsay could cook me a meal. I'm not paying him no $4,000 for it. So you know, yeah, that whole auction was ghetto fat project. Too feisty. I've never seen Quad's cooking, cookbook, or seasonings. Okay, because when I think of cooking, cookbook, or seasoning, it ain't Quadisha I'm thinking of. Okay, I don't want to open up my cabinets and see Quadisha's black ass face on my Lowry's and I'm using it on my chicken. Okay, I just use Lowry. You get my drill? Ooh, Claff said it was very lowbrow for Dr. Jackie. I agree. She made King breakfast. Girl, please, them burnt biscuits and burnt waffles and hard ass egg. King, my king. If you really want a southern cooked breakfast, okay, and I mean scrambled eggs that ain't brown, um, bacon that is not burnt. All right, um, fried potatoes and onions seasoned to perfection. Okay, you look like a shrimp and grits kind of guy. And I don't even eat shrimp, but I'll buy them and make them and put them in your grits. All right. What else can I make for you? French toast. All right, I'll make sure you have that. A real nice cup of Folgers, some OJ. You know, let me know, King. Let me know, cause she ain't doing that around here, girl. You let me. I got you, King. My King, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Period. It could be 4 o'clock in the morning. Baby, baby, make me some breakfast. I'm hungry. I got you. Yeah, I got you. That's all I'm gonna say. I will very rarely tell you no, King. Very rarely would I tell you no. Unless it's just too much and I can't take it for this second. You got to give me 30 minutes. Yeah. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Not salmon croquettes. And y'all gonna have my house smell like a fish market. Absolutely not. Then I will tell him no. Anyway, anyway. Not Aki and saltfish. I know you lying. Key, this is an American household, friend. All right. That whole Aki and saltfish shit. Nah, you go back to Quadisha for that. She can make you that. Anyway. Y'all jump down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about last night's episode. I was up here just gagging with y'all because the episode really did not give much of nothing. All right, so I was glad that we did get to see King because I got to flirt with him doing most of the episode will review, which is always fun. But y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this the episode for Sunday night. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Thank you so much for your Cash App, friend. I greatly appreciated that. I will see y'all tomorrow night at 8 o'clock over on Scotty's channel for the roast and review interview with Scotty, JoJo, and myself as we interview Latrice Rogers from Bell Collective. All right, we got a lot of questions to ask her, and she said we can ask her anything we want to, except for one thing that ain't none of y'all business. So y'all make sure to be there tomorrow night with your questions. And that's it. So with that having been said, y'all, I'm out of here. Bye.